Hi there, and welcome to the latest episode of Jump-Off-It. It's the show where we go off script, getting to know the employees of Jump-On-It Jewelry and Loan. Do they have what it takes to avoid distraction and survive the interview? My name is Dustin, and I'll be your host. Today I'm joined by John Borders, manager of our Lake Havasu location. He is an outdoorsman, the king of organization, and most recently, the new owner of a set of six-pack abs. John, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you excited to be here?
Let's do it. I am excited.
All right, you nervous at all?
Nope, a little more anxious.
Anxious?
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and jump right into it, get into the questions, and have a little bit of fun.
Let's do it.
Sound good?
Bam.
Let's go. How do you feel about games?
I like games.
All right. Well, we're going to play a game during this interview. It's going to take quite a bit of intense focus to accomplish this. So
Okay.
let's set up for the game real quick. We're
All
each
right.
going to take one of these. I need you to stuff a tennis ball down the end of it.
Okay.
Got some pantyhose here from my wife. She was very kind in letting us borrow
These
some.
weren't yours?
No, not mine.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You're going to take that other end. You're going to drape it over your head.
As in the open end over my head.
The open end completely over your head. Yeah. Nice, looking good.
Not bad.
Let me get my ball
I'm
down there.
not used to these in my face, but this is good though. This is
Yep.
good.
Okay. All right. So let me
This is
take
what
mine.
this is actually what I did over the weekend.
Uh-huh. Can imagine. Now you're in Lake Havasu. You never know what goes on.
Well, I mean, they just don't give you money at the bank.
All right. How do we look? Good. All right. You're gonna take this cup.
Okay.
Through this line of questioning, we're gonna see who can knock that cup over the most number of times with the ball strapped to our face.
Got it.
All right. You ready for this?
I am ready.
All right. So, for this one, just go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, what's your background, how you ended up here, how long you've been with the organization,
Okay.
and all that. And while you're talking, we're gonna get this going.
All right.
All right.
Well, my name's John Borders. Oh wow, look at that. Son of a biscuit. I've been doing this for, I don't know, crap. I thought about it the other night. I've been doing this almost 11 years. I started off kind of doing eBay work. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. There's another. And anyways, I did eBay work for a little while. The company I work for, they actually own 7 other pawn shops locally.
I've got 6.
And, oh, look out. Now you're taking my cup. See, it's sabotage. The next thing you know, I ended up, working at a pawn shop out in Scottsdale. Worked there for a little while, moved up to their flagship store in Phoenix, and worked there for a few years. Ended up coming back to Havasu. I grew up out here, so ended up coming back to Havasu. And next thing you know, I'm working for Clint, Scott, and Dustin, and been working for them since pretty much the beginning of 2014. Love the job, like what I do. It's an exciting job. I mean, it's something different all the time. I mean, items are different, customers are different, employees are different, management's different. It's just overall exciting.
You look ridiculous.
You look just as ridiculous as I am.
All right, cool. What drew you to the pawn industry?
You know what? It was about 2008, 2009. Construction took a dive, and I just wanted to get into something else. And a buddy of mine worked at this eBay store, and he's like, come try it out. And so I went, I tried it out, and man, there was just so many different things to do, and like so much different knowledge. It just kind of seemed fun to do. So ended up in a pawn shop.
Cool. How many did you get?
I was about like 8.
Okay, I got like 16. I smoked you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, should we take this off and get on the next one? Because my face is burning up.
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, now.
Given that John has found a renewed passion for working out, we decided to put that new set of six-pack abs to the test. So for this next question, John, I'd like to see you use this hula hoop here as prescribed while you answer this question.
All right. Well, no guarantee how this is going to go. I haven't used one of these in forever and a half.
That's going to be perfect. All right, so you ready for the question?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so being a Lake Havasu native, you have had the privilege of seeing this town change over the last few decades. Can you tell us what Lake Havasu was like when you arrived and how it has changed?
Super small town, population about 22,000 people. These things are just an ultimate failure. What these are. This is a rigged hula hoop, by the way.
I'll show you, it's not. Oh, there you go.
No, can't answer the questions and do that at the same time.
You got to, that's the point.
But yeah, but small town, one stoplight type town, no real big department stores. I remember watching Kmart move in. I remember watching, most of the fast food places move in. Oh, these are embarrassing. Yeah, I saw, like I said, Kmart, Taco Bell, all these big stores move in. We watched Walmart move in.
Here, why don't you focus a little bit on the question? I'll do the hula hoop for you.
Okay, why don't you hula hoop and ask the question?
All right, so I'll answer the hula hoop. You answer the question.
You're gonna answer the hula hoop? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's the difference? Well, how's the town changed?
Towns changed big time. I mean, just the population of people. The population's increased. The different dynamics of people's all changed. Bigger department stores than what we had before. We just had small stores before. The desert's changed. Stores have changed. Tourism's grown. It's way different town than it was back in 1980.
Cool. I hear most of it is summertime. You get the party goers, and in the winter you got all the snowbirds.
But it's pretty impressive, by the way.
I used to win. I used to crush little girls' hearts in hula hooping competitions. So how does it shift season to season?
So season to season, and pretty much during your springtime and during your summertime, it's just different. I mean, you have two different dynamics of people. You have your party crowd, your drinkers. Then when you come into like fall and wintertime, you have all your blue hairs and snowbirds. And it's just amazing how you do that for any amount of time.
Jump on it.
But yeah, I mean the snowbirds come in, between your fall and wintertime, and they bring a different dynamic to the town. They bring, I guess you could say they probably bring more money to stores.
Okay.
But yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, you have to keep working on those abs a little bit because that hula hooping was a fail.
Yeah, it was a complete fail.
All right. Keep on that workout trend. We'll see. We'll bring this back next time and see how you improve.
Yeah. We'll
sound good? All right. Sounds good. All right, for this round, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to dress up and get really pretty for this. There's a little bit of a fun fact about John. I've known him for about 4 years, and it wasn't until about a month or two ago that I found out that he's actually a redhead.
I am.
So we're going to go in John's true fashion here, and we're going to do this with John in his natural element with his natural hairstyle.
Look at this.
Yeah. So let's get these bad boys on real quick.
This actually looks like my natural color.
Yeah, it's perfect.
This is actually like... I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
Yeah.
It looks like my natural color. We got
see how this goes. You gotta take it out. I think that's just to keep it pretty.
Okay.
All right. I feel like John Borders already.
You look just like me too.
Yeah, perfect.
Let's see what we got. It's a little small.
You got great bangs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it look? You look good?
Yep. Look at the camera. Give everybody a shout out.
No, I'm not single. So I know, ladies, it's a disappointment, but and just real quick, I'm gonna throw Dustin a little bit of a curveball. So I've got something here lined up. Didn't really put a name to it. Maybe we can call it like the WTF moment. But I've got a few things that we're gonna eat periodically throughout our interview.
Okay.
I know Dustin's excited. I'm excited. So we're gonna go ahead and take our first ones.
Couple jelly beans.
If we can get them out of the thing, it'd be kind of cool.
Fill holder here.
Well, you know what? I kind of like your idea right there.
Yeah, you gotta dump it all out.
Yeah.
All right. I got 2 jelly beans here. Do I eat them both at the same time, or how does this work?
Let's eat one at a time.
One at a time.
So these are like a mystery jelly bean. You're not gonna really know what it is till you put it in your mouth and take a bite of it. But yeah, we'll do the actual salute.
Cheers.
Yeah. Okay, that one tastes like crap. Yeah. That one's not good.
Just like chocolate or something.
Is it chocolate? Okay.
It's not too bad.
Well, go ahead and try your other one.
All right.
Let's do. I know one of those browns is horrific.
Oh, God.
Oh, there it is.
I don't know what it is.
Well, I got the vomit.
Yeah.
That was the vomit jelly bean, in case anybody wanted to know. I believe Dustin ate the dog food.
Yeah.
He does ate the dog food. Yeah, that's a pretty bad one.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting actually. All right, as I work through these in my teeth here, let's get through this question, all right?
Let's do it.
God, this is terrible. Lake Havasu is most well known for 3 things. 1, the London Bridge, of course. 2, crazy parties on the lake. And 3, extreme heat with temps reaching well into the 120s.
Absolutely.
What is your craziest experience with weekend partygoers, and what is your most extreme heat-related story?
Probably my most extreme heat-related story. I was doing construction at a young age. And there used to be a phone number where
so gross.
There used to be a phone number that you can call and give you like your time and temp, and this was before cell phones and all that stuff. But working in 131-degree weather doing hanging drywall, that was no fun. Being stuck on the boat out in the middle of the lake, no fun, none at all. But some other things, seeing like around town, like like party goers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it used to be super crazy back in the day. Back in the mid '90s, we used to see MTV come here.
Okay.
MTV used to come here and
like spring break shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it would get just wild. I mean,
it's the craziest thing you can say on TV with PG-13 with some possible younger viewers watching. Because I know it gets real wild sometimes.
A naked girl in the back of a crotch rocket.
Okay.
Going across the bridge.
Yeah, redefining the term crotch rocket.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just getting it all up on there, huh?
She was full naked.
Right.
Full naked.
That's pretty extreme. Usually a lot of alcohol involved in this, yeah?
Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And it was like before we really had cell phones, there was no taking pictures of it or anything.
Yeah.
But hair's getting in my face. But yeah. Pauly Shore. I'm not sure how many people nowadays know who Pauly Shore is, but going through the nautical, Pauly Shore was riding a 10-speed bicycle, and I said so. I don't even know what I said to him at the time, but he gave me like a thumbs up, and next thing I know, he holds onto the side of my car, and I take Pauly Shore around the nautical parking lot on his bike.
Nice.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, it's a very interesting town. Obviously, big swings in the people that are here, and the party gets exciting. So if you're ever out in the Lake Havasu area, or you just want to have a good time, come out, bring your boat, enjoy the lake. It's a lot of fun.
It is.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
All right, I'm taking this off now. It's hot. All right, so I mentioned at the beginning of this that we're going to be sharing a couple new experiences together. This is one I'm actually not looking forward to at all.
Okay.
But in a Facebook post that I saw on your feed, that there's one food that you would never eat. So we're going to fix that today.
That's brutal.
So I've never had these either. I don't know how I feel about it.
I already know what it is.
But we're going to enjoy some pickled pig's feet together. So I hope you're ready for this.
No, not really. Not.
Let's crack this bad boy. I don't even know if you're supposed to cook these or what, but we're just gonna dive in. I'm hoping.
Oh, you can already smell it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
Oh, it's brutal. Oh,
how's it smell? Oh, it kind of just smells like pickle juice mostly.
It smells like dirty feet.
All right, let's get one of these out, and then we'll enjoy it throughout the line of questioning.
What do you eat the whole thing? You take a bite, or what's
I think you just eat it. Yeah.
Nobody eats these.
I mean, they're in the store for a reason. I think somebody eats them.
There's a lot of things in the store for a reason. There's there's checkout counters in the store.
Woo! That's a smell you don't want to experience right there.
I'm not even gonna smell it.
Yeah.
Nope, not even gonna smell it.
I don't think you really have a choice. Eventually, you're gonna smell it.
Well, one, I don't know if anybody can see this or not. These are brutal.
Yeah, this is pretty nasty.
Like what do you eat?
I don't know. We're just gonna bite into it and enjoy. Cheers.
All right, you know what? Let's just.
Cheers.
Yeah. Well, first of all, there's nothing pleasant about that.
Kind of like
that is god awful.
Aggressively tart pickly bacon.
Yeah.
But the texture is really kind of throwing me off here. All right.
Pickled cartilage is exactly what I'm picturing.
So on the topic of food, it only takes sharing one meal with John to understand that he has an unparalleled appetite. I've seen this man put down more food in one sitting than I thought humanly possible. Given your strong relationship with food, what is your go-to local restaurant that visitors should definitely not miss, and what should they order?
Oh, that's just whew. Shabones.
Okay.
Shabones is a really good place in town, and kind of like a fine dining type steakhouse, seafood.
Okay.
They have a really good porterhouse. Yeah.
This is terrible.
Yeah, it's brutal. Really good porterhouse. They have really good mussels. They have really good appetizers. They have a killer happy hour. But some other little places in town that not many people know about. There's a little place called Place to Be, kind of over.
This isn't sitting well.
No, it's just all brutal.
So Chabones, we're gonna give Chabones a shout out. We've had some company dinners there. I know that place is legit, so that's definitely a good one. What else you got?
Chabones Montana Steakhouse is really good.
Okay.
Tavern 95, they have really good wings. Flying X, they have really good wings.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to eat on this.
Yeah, nobody knows.
There's like hoof.
Yeah, it just.
Do you eat the hoof?
I don't think you can eat the hoof. I don't think it's a possibility. I do know this is brutal, and whoever told you this needs to go away.
You post on Facebook. It's your own doing.
Social media. Yeah, some other places in town. Shoguns for sushi. They have a good teppanyaki grill.
Sushi in Lake Havasu.
Yep.
Are they serving catfish and striper? Carp? Yeah,
carp
on
rolls.
the menu? Yeah.
Carp rolls are really good.
I don't know if I'd eat sushi in Lake Havasu. Are you sure it's legit, or have you just never made it outside of Lake Havasu?
No, pretty legit.
Okay.
They actually have a Shogun somewhere around Riverside area.
I think you're right, actually. Yeah, there.
But yeah.
All right, I'm done with this.
All right, cool. That's good. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead.
That. All right.
In case anybody want to know, that was a
again.
bad call. That was just...
Well, thanks for being a good sport.
Oh, absolutely.
And Jum-Pawn, sounds like you are the local winner. Sounds like you get the biggest shout out. So if you're in the Lake Havasu area, make sure you hit up Jum-Pawn's down right off of London Bridge Road. And check it out.
And they do not serve pickled pig's feet.
No pickled pig's feet. These were hard to find, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
They should be harder.
All right. For this next one here, one of us is going to have a good experience and one of us is going to have a bad experience.
Okay.
I obviously know the answer already, so I'm going to let you choose which of these two frozen delicacies you'd like to eat. This is going to keep sliding away from us here. But basically, the only rule is you have to take as big a bite as you can, and you have to finish what's in your mouth, and that's for both of us.
Okay.
So one of us is going to get screwed, and one of us is going to enjoy this experience. Go ahead and take your pick, and then we'll get in the line of questioning.
All right.
You got that one, huh?
Well, maybe.
Damn you, John.
Well, I didn't get screwed.
Ugh.
I don't know what that is.
That's frozen wasabi.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's brain freeze and it's burning the shit out of me at the same time.
It's probably gonna make you hurl.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is
God,
pretty good.
why
though.
did you? That was green tea ice cream.
It's good.
Ugh, I'm not gonna finish mine. Oh God.
Ooh, I can smell that.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. God damn you, John. All right, so for this next question, I need some water. Being the small town that it is, Lake Havasu does not provide the most robust choices of cultural cuisine.
True story.
So, can you please explain how that lack of exposure to different foods influenced your first interaction with wasabi?
So, it's interesting you say that. My first interaction with wasabi is it will be always just beyond memorable.
Yeah.
So, there was sushi there, and there was this glob of green stuff that I didn't know what it was. I automatically assumed for some reason that it was guacamole. Didn't know.
Because you're from Lake Havasu.
Because I'm from Lake Havasu,
Yeah.
from a small town. So I took a huge heaping spoonful and put it on a roll. Bam! Ate the thing. Eyes are watered, nose, breath taken away. It stuck in the back of your throat. It was horrible.
Yeah, this might make me bomb. Yeah, the fact that you even thought guacamole is served with sushi, to me is like the best part. Like, not the fact that you ate a massive chunk of wasabi, but the fact that you thought guacamole was served with sushi.
Well, like, I thought it was weird. I'm like, who would get guacamole with that? I'm like, I don't know, maybe that's what it's for. I'm like, I don't know.
And John being John, you're gonna eat what's on the plate.
Yeah, whatever was there, I just ate it. Yeah, it was, nope, definitely a huge surprise.
Oh, God.
Speaking of, why don't we go ahead and do our next challenge?
Okay, which one are we going
Let's go with the cricket.
Ooh, the bug. All right.
So we have a little cricket here.
Food grade, right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna necessarily tell you what flavor it is, but down the hatch.
It has eyes.
It does. No, it's not that bad.
No, it's like eating
What flavor do you think it is?
black pepper.
It's supposed to be salt and vinegar.
Kind of just tastes like
Pepper.
Yeah, it's almost like a kettle chip.
Yeah.
I could eat those.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's not that bad.
Yeah.
There's actually a leg I probably should eat.
Yeah, there's a leg there. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, throw that down there. Let's get a little protein today.
Not bad.
I'm gonna eat one of these jelly beans. You want to eat one with me too?
No.
Oh! And that bell signifies the beginning of our lightning round, where you and I will be competing for 1 minute for basic industry questions. Whoever's stuck holding the pie at the end of 1 minute is going to pay with their face. I am not going to finish that. Feel free. Be my guest. All right, we are not going to run out of whipped cream this time. I made sure to bring plenty to make this as good of an experience as possible for all of our viewers at home. So let's get this thing nice and filled up here. Oh yeah, lots of whipped cream. Hopefully it's not me this time. Boom, little cherry on top. There
right.
you go. All right, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, producer Dave, let's see what you got for us today.
You want first?
You want to go first
I'll
or
go
second?
first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Starting. What does the abbreviation HGE stand for?
Heavy gold electroplate.
What are two major types of watch movements?
The quartz and the automatic.
Name 3 popular diamond shapes.
Oval, square, and princess. Oval, square, and round.
No.
No, that's good. No, that's just 3. What is the
Square.
Princess.
Whatever, go ahead.
Aren't you saying it doesn't count?
No, go for it. You said princess. We're good.
Yeah. What is the decimal equivalent of 10K gold in its carat purity?
41.7.
What does GIA stand for?
Geological Institute Association.
No.
No.
Geological Institute Mother Flower.
This is too easy.
Geological Institute. Geological Institute Association.
No.
False.
Oh, you're going down. This is going to be so good.
Institute.
That minute's got to be coming up.
And
Done. The Gemological, not Geological, Institute of America.
America.
Boom. And Gemological. Geological, they're not doing rocks, bro. It's diamonds and stones.
Oh, man.
Mother
Yes, I'm
flower.
going to enjoy this.
Yes. All right.
Let me give it a shot.
Are you ready for this?
Well, no, but I'm ready.
Have you ever had this happen to you?
Yeah, a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was pretty demoralizing when it happened to me last week with Annette doing this one. So.
Well, it only was because you just didn't get the 5 C's.
Yeah. Well, let's get this going before the whipped cream all melts.
Let's do it.
Are you ready, producer Dave?
We're going.
All
Here
right.
goes this pretty face.
All right. Here it goes. You ready?
I'm ready.
You sure? You
Positive.
want to count down?
3. Is the pie still stuff in the face?
It's still stuck on your face.
Does it look good as a good look?
Oh, I wish you had your redhead wig on right now. It'd be extra good.
Still not single, ladies. Still
Yeah,
not
still not
single.
single.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we kind of already got through most of that question about the your first experience with wasabi. So I thought that was pretty entertaining. So are you gonna wear this for the next round, or do you want to go clean up before we move on to the next question?
We'll clean up.
Okay, so let's go.
All right. Only because it's dripping.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
dripping.
Yeah.
It's all on the drippy
Yeah,
side.
yeah, it's all in the beard. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is nice. I'm so glad it wasn't me this time. All right, so because I didn't know how that last round was gonna go, and I thought there might be some vomit involved, I decided to take it easy on us. So for this next round, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves a beer. So
Cool.
cheers. So
Doesn't taste
the
same.
only qualms are is that we are in a sense racing, not racing, but you do have to finish your beer before your line of questioning is done. All right, so.
Okay.
That's the only thing here is to get us all nice and loosened up a little bit for the
Let's
next
do it.
round. Because the
I'm
next
ready.
round you're gonna want to be a little looser.
All right.
All right. So, question: you've been in the pond industry with Jump-On-It for quite some time now. What opportunities has this industry and its company afforded you that may have never happened in a different career path? Do you need me to restate that question?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you've been in the pond industry and with Jump-On-It for quite some time now. What opportunities has this industry and this company afforded you that may have never happened in a different career path?
Well, it's got me into higher level of like management, dealing with new employees, hiring employees, stuff that I wasn't doing before. A long time ago I was in the construction field, and usually don't get those types of opportunities, other than maybe like training new people. But yeah, then just being introduced to people that I may not have been introduced before. Say for example like yourself, where you came from Amazon and you did stuff with Amazon. Talking with Clint, somebody that started their own business, that type of thing.
Cool. Have you enjoyed the working in the pond industry so far?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Plan on doing it forever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimately like to be able to move up and move forward, manage more than one shop, maybe further down the road invest in the company.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Sounds like some good goals.
Yeah.
Chug it, you got it.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Too bad you didn't spill on yourself.
Nope, I did not.
That was the goal.
I know.
All right. All right, so for this next round, last question of the day. I hope you've had fun so far. We're going to have you go ahead and throw on this blindfold. This is our cute and cuddly session. We're flipping the rules on this game a little bit.
Okay, while I'm doing that, let's enjoy one of these.
One of these, all right. What is one of these?
It's candy.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm guessing it's not delicious candy.
I don't know. I mean, some people like seafood.
Oh. Oh my God. The smell is so bad. Make sure you make. I can't eat this.
Oh, you gotta eat it.
Make sure it tastes like the dog food jelly bean. Can you see through that?
No.
God, this is
horrid. Just so you know, it's lobster candy.
Lobster candy. Can you see through that? Don't cheat. It's way more fun if you can't see.
No, I can't see.
You sure?
I see shadows, but...
Okay, so I wanted to keep it within the realm of local animals here for the cute and cuddly game today. No, you can see. Can you see?
No, I just see shadows. It was just falling off my face.
Okay. All right, so we're going to have you pet something through this challenge, and throughout the course of answering the question, I want you to try to figure out what it is. So I need you to move your hands out of the way so I can display this item here. And I want you to pet this, and you need to describe and tell us what it is that you are petting.
Just so you know, the candy's still in my mouth.
Dude,
I feel
it's
you cheated.
so bad. Okay.
The fuck?
Remember, and this is based off of local wildlife, all right? So the question is, we like to do things a little different at Jump-On-It. Our leadership team was given the opportunity to pick their own job titles, and based off of their character traits and leadership style, John, you dubbed yourself the CPO. Can you please tell everyone what that means and how it defines your leadership style?
So CPO...
Remember, your goal is to figure out what you got in front of you, too. CPO, though, keep going.
So CPO is Chief Product Organizer. Kind of what that means is, I like a shop to be organized. What the?
Two hands will help you figure it out for sure.
Is there multiple of them?
Yeah, there's a few in here you could pet.
Do they bite?
They don't bite.
So Chief Product Organizer, and basically what that means is, I like an organized shop.
This candy is fucking gross.
Yeah, the candy is gross.
Yeah. Sorry for the language, people. It's PG-13. Remember.
The Chief Product Organizer, what I do is, I like an organized shop. I like a clean shop, and to me, it just makes your daily function run a lot easier.
Yeah.
If your process is good, if your organization is good, it just makes things run smoother. Someone new should be able to come to the shop and be able to find stuff and
if you
locate
hold these,
things.
You'll probably have a better idea of figuring out what it is.
Is it an animal?
Yeah, remember it's from local wildlife. There's lots of them there too. You can feel the other ones and see if you can figure it out. It doesn't bite, bro.
Is it a turtle?
Feel it. No, it's not a turtle. Are there turtles here locally?
Yeah.
All right.
I have no idea what that is.
So Chief Product Organizer, you're essentially the king of organization, right? In the company, you have very clean shop, super neat and orderly. Just feel as many of them as you can. Get your best bet. They're not all same shape and sizes. They kind of vary.
That is so weird.
It is weird, huh?
Yeah.
Really
yeah, right now, totally clueless. Feels like this one's crawling.
Nothing's crawling, I can promise you that. At least
really?
I hope there's nothing crawling. If there's something crawling, we have bigger problems.
That's weird. It feels
here.
like something's crawling.
Okay. I mean, it's possible. There are other native species that might find refuge in these and might be crawling.
So this is crap, is what this is.
I mean, you can take your blindfold off.
It's poop, isn't it? I'm holding poop.
Take your blindfold off.
Definitely holding poop.
Poop
well,
from
that's
what?
shitty.
Poop from what? Local native species.
Yeah, probably a mule.
The donkeys, yeah, the burros, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
No clue getting to that? You didn't assume that's what you had in your hand?
I was totally thinking animal.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't have thought of this.
I don't know. I was like totally thinking animal. I'm like, no, it's not a turtle. It's a lizard.
And you're still touching it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We won't eat these.
Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be eating any of these.
Yeah, we won't eat those.
Yeah, so the fact that something was crawling, I mean, there might be some dung beetles. So that's where I was going with this.
Yeah, it was weird. Like,
yeah, might call it home.
Totally felt like that was crawling, like in my head.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thank you to the local burros for their contributions here. I'm spitting this candy out. That is so gross.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm done with that.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. That's pretty gross.
And yeah, that about I think wraps it up for this episode of Jump On It. So Thank you all for joining us on this episode. Please like, follow, and subscribe if you've enjoyed the content so far. Next week, we will be joined by the Queen of Funny, Lauren Pasno. If you have any questions that you would like to ask her, please comment below for a chance to be featured on the show. Thanks again for joining. Your friendly local pawnbroker signing off.
Hope to see you in our shop.
Let's go.